In this video, I'm going to be sharing 10 AI realistic digital products that you can start selling right now to achieve your first $1,000, $10,000, or even $100,000 a month. Now, the best part is you can do this alongside your job and make that extra income. Now, it doesn't matter what your skill level is, whether you be a beginner or an intermediate, I'm going to do most of the hard work for you. Now, if you guys want an additional 10 other AI realistic digital products that you can sell, then if this video hits 1,000 likes, I'll leave an additional 10 in the cheat sheet once we hit 1,000 likes. That'll be in the pinned comment and in the description below. Now, just to let you guys know, I've put a lot of time and effort doing the research for this video, so if you appreciate it, make sure you smash that like button. So guys, the first realistic AI digital product or service that you can start selling is an AI chatbot. Now, if you didn't already know this, Etsy is the leading platform when it comes to digital products, and you can see lots of different sellers are selling AI chatbots or an AI CRM system. And you can see there's a wide range of different options that these people are selling, and the price varies on the complexity. Now, before I dive a little bit deeper into this product, I also want to show you this study. A global chatbot market size and share is to surpass 27.6 billion by 2030. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this statistic with you is because the amount of companies, individuals that are looking to get their own chatbot made is crazy. Now, you guys have got two options. You're either going to offer this as a service, or you're going to offer it as a digital download where it's a template. Now, this is where things get interesting. If we look at some of the digital products for this niche, you can see that this person is selling the artificial intelligence AI templates. So they're not selling the actual AI itself. They're just selling the template that you would use for the AI. So again, depending on your skill level or what you understand, you can just sell the design template, which is basically what they'll use as their user interface for the AI. Now, they've used Canva to make this, and Canva AI now can recreate this for you. So you can literally open up Canva AI and say, I want to recreate this AI chatbot intelligence software template. Can you recreate it? And you can get variations of this kind of stuff. Now, if we increase the complexity, this person's selling an AI agent template using NAN. NAN is basically the end-to-end consumer can use it and build agents. So basically, NAN is now a platform for every single person to be able to use to create agents. Now, using NAN will require more complexity. You will have to learn it, but there's loads of great YouTube videos out there teaching you how to use NAN and how you can do templates. NAN even create custom templates that you can just use anyway. You've just got to set them up. So basically, this one here, 90% of the work was already done for this seller. He's just configured it slightly differently. Now, if we take a look at what people are selling on the Facebook ads, just to give you guys an example of what people are spending a lot of money on when it comes to trying to sell their services or their digital products, you can see this person is selling an AI video chatbot. So basically, they're saying that they can basically build you a video chatbot for your business. Now, for all of these AI digital products or services, I'll leave all the links in the cheat sheet to how you can create them. But honestly, they're so easy to create. Now, I wanted to finish off with this AI digital product by showing you this one here, which is a company selling convert leads into closed deals with AI. So they're offering an AI chatbot solution. It basically collects leads and then qualifies them for you. And there's literally applications and websites out there that you can integrate this into. And it's literally a few clicks and it's done. So I've just given you guys a few variations of digital downloads or digital services that you can sell using AI. And remember, depending on the complexity of what you're trying to offer will range from you making either $1,000 a month, $10,000 a month, or even $100,000 a month. I've got a huge announcement that you don't want to miss. Now, don't worry, I've got nothing to sell to you. This is going to be a completely free opportunity that I can promise you, you don't want to miss out on. Now, this huge announcement is the Ecom King Bootcamp for 2025. Now, if you don't know what the bootcamp is, it's an event that I ran last year where I was mentoring 1,000 people and I gave away over $25,000 in cash prizes. Now, if we talk about the results that the students in the bootcamp got last year, this is where things get crazy. 7 of them hit $100,000 with their store, and over 100 of them hit their first $1,000 with their Shopify dropshipping stores. Now, basically, I'm going to be running the Ecom King Bootcamp again in the next coming weeks. So this is what I'm saying. You do not want to miss this out because it's going to be restricted to just 1,000 people. Now, we're going to be doing cash prizes again this year, and we're going to be giving away a minimum of $25,000 divided and split it up to different winners.
We're going to be dropping more in-depth video lessons this time that are going to be longer than before, so they're going to be more episodes and the duration are going to be longer. We're going to be doing weekly live calls that are going to be an hour long, so you can learn from me and you can ask your questions. Now, I want to say this again and make it very clear, it's completely free to participate inside of the bootcamp. Now, if you're serious about participating in the Ecom King bootcamp, you can join the waitlist below, or you can access the waitlist in the Ecom King vault. But what I will say is, do not sign up unless you're serious about the bootcamp.
So guys, the second AI realistic digital download or service you can start selling is an AI powered niche SaaS tool. So basically a software that you're selling to somebody, or a template for a software that you could sell to them. Now there's some examples here on Etsy where they will create a financial model for enterprise businesses. Then you've got trading bots and trading AI. You can see there's a handful of lots of different ones here, guys, and people are making a lot of money selling all of these different AI digital downloads or actual websites. Now, if we take a look at this study here, the global software market size is estimated to go to around about 399 billion in 2024. And then this article basically talks about how the market growth is going to increase because of the power of AI. Now, I've got some really good examples of websites selling this. You can see here, get a coach, stay consistent and feel good. Individual weekly workouts and one-on-one coaching from certified personal trainers in your iPhone. So basically it's an iPhone app, and instead of you speaking to a personal coach, you're actually speaking to an AI bot. So most of these are AI bots that are being sold. Now, there are websites out there offering one-to-one real coaching for weight loss or, performance at the gym, but you could recreate that. And instead of offering a human to speak to, you offer an AI avatar, but you create a knowledge base, which basically means what knowledge that AI avatar has. You can get it from the internet and create your own knowledge base based on nutrition or, weight gaining or muscle workouts. And you can feed that to the AI avatar, for example, so that when people speak to the AI avatar, when they book a call with it, it knows everything about the gym, nutrition, because it's got that knowledge base. So what I'm saying is you can put these people out of business that offer real humans and make a passive income by implementing the AI avatar. Now, this is another example where lawyers are now using AI to get their contracts reviewed. So one of the biggest things in law firms is they do contracts, they review contracts. And this company here now is using the power of AI to basically get you to review your contracts. Now, you can literally do this with ChatGPT anyway. You don't even need to use these guys. Maybe they tailor it to be a little bit smarter. But the point is they're probably white labeling GPT or another AI model to review the contracts and see where there's issues. But you can literally recreate that yourself and offer it to companies. So you can literally contact loads of law firms and say, do you want to implement AI into your business when it comes to contract review for your clients, etc.? Or you can just recreate this whole website and get AI to do all of the work for you. Now, if we look at Etsy, you can see somebody selling and revolutionize your trading with AI-powered solutions. So this guy's charging a lot of money, but he's basically going to use the power of AI to either create an AI bot for your trading, and it uses AI to learn from your previous trades, or they're probably getting AI to study the best traders in the world, creating it into a bot that watches your trades and then tells you whether or not they're good or bad. This is another example of niches making lots of money because of using AI. Now, you've got this person here that's offering launch your own AI video generation platform and start earning millions. So this guy's on about training and learning and creating you an AI avatar. So he's basically offering that service. Now, the crazy part is this guy's using a website to probably do this, and all he's doing is changing the knowledge base and changing the avatar. So he has to change two things, and he's selling it for good money. Now, if we take a look at what's being sold on Facebook, you can see I've typed in AI SaaS, and you can see here, get clients with AI. You can see here, don't pay for leads again, use AI. This company's promoting their copywriting AI services for your business. Then you've got this company here running loads of ads for their Gorilla Leads AI platform that they've built, probably using GBT and a wrapper. So it's super easy to build stuff like this. Again, depending on the complexity of what you want to do within this niche, you can make a lot of money. And again, if you guys want to learn how to recreate any of these AI digital products or services that I'm mentioning today, in the cheat sheet, it will give you the links to use to be able to recreate these. And trust me, it's a lot easier than you think it is. So guys, before we move on to the next AI digital product that you can start selling, I wanted to show you why it's important to get access to the cheat sheet, because inside the cheat sheet, I give you loads of more information about why these AI digital products that are realistic to sell are so important. And it also gives you the information on how you can sell them, what softwares you can use to create them. And there's so much info that's in this cheat sheet. So you're going to want to make sure that you get access to it. Now, if you guys are wondering what this platform is, it's called Minia, and it's basically a steroid version of the Facebook ads library, and it gives me lots of information about the ads that are running for certain keywords. Now, if you want to sell AI services or digital products, using an ad spy tool like this is essential because you get to see what the competitors are doing, how much money they've spent on ads, how well are their ads performing, and it even gives you alternative ads that are similar to the ones that you've just seen. Because at the end of the day, guys, you don't want to just look into the dark and guess what works. You want to use a platform like this that uses real statistical data based on what's being out there, and you want to work off it. So by having access to an ad spy tool like this, guys, I can just see what's going on in this niche and figure out what's making money and what isn't, and what style of ads are converting for these brands. So I know what to do when I start selling a similar digital download or service. So if you want to get access to Minia, which is the best ad spy in the industry, make sure you use my link in the description because you're going to get a coupon code and the best deal at the time. So guys, the third AI realistic digital product or service you can start selling is AI personalized meal plans or fitness plans. So you can see here on Etsy, you've got AI meal planning prompts. So this person's selling AI meal plan prompts that you can use. That's insane. And he's got orders. You've got this person here selling AI powered fat loss meal planner. So it uses the power of AI to help you with your fat loss journey. Now, this study shows that the global artificial intelligence in personalized nutrition market size was valued at 1.6 billion in 2022, and it's looking to increase to 10.5 billion by 2030. So basically, using the power of AI within fitness and nutrition is going to be huge. Guys, look at how many ads are being ran within the meal plans industry on Facebook ads. We've got 1.1 million views, 960,000 views, and this person here is selling a digital product which is called Intermittent Fasting, how to lose 50 labs without exercise, take a test. Now, you can use AI to recreate this digital download and create the whole thing. Some of these ads are absolutely insane, and they're all selling the same things: digital downloads or planners on how to lose weight using intermittent fasting or certain diet plans. And again, you can recreate all of these using AI. Now check this one out. We've got this company here called Plate Joy Health, called Healthy Eating for Busy People. So they've really targeted who they want to go after, and you can see they do customizable meal plans and smart grocery lists. Now this company does offer the actual shipping of the products in terms of the food. You guys could just focus on the customized meal plans and the smart grocery list. Now you could create an AI platform that people actually interact with, and it creates them the meal plan and the smart grocery list depending on what they import. Where do they live? Where do they shop? What country are they in? And you can build these AI websites using lots of different tools or agents. It's actually insane what you can do with websites nowadays with personalization using AI. You can literally say to an AI agent like Manus or Abacus, create me a website for meal plans depending on the inputs the user gives. This is what they should respond with, and it can create you that website. So guys, the fourth AI realistic digital download or service that you can start selling is personalized local chatbots for businesses. So you can see here there's an Etsy listing for basically $2,000 for an AI workflow automation service, custom NAN. So again, it's using NAN workflow. Now this probably cost the guy to make around about $50, and it's probably going to take him maximum a few days, maybe within a day, depending if he's using a template, and he's going to bank that much money. So that's the crazy part with chatbots and selling them to business. You make one straight away. It might take you a little bit of hard work, but then you could just keep duplicating them and changing the white label. So you change the logo on it, you change the knowledge base, but you're basically wrapping it and changing it, wrapping it and changing it, and it's super easy. So the first one might take you quite a long time to do, but then after that, you're just making loads of money. Now, this is an example. It's called Mechanic Advisor. So you can basically speak to one of their AI chatbots, and it'll advise you through what mechanical service you need on your car. Now, you can use companies like NAN. You can even use a company called Flowwise. So it's called Flowwise. It'll be in the cheat sheet once we hit 1,000 likes. Flowwise is probably the easier one, where you can create an instant chatbot. Literally, you can create the UI within it, and then you get like a URL or you get HTML that you can import into a website. So you can basically sell services to business owners that are local. Say, do you want your own personalized AI chatbot like ChatGPT? They're going to be like, yeah, that would be insane. And you can use companies like Flowwise or NAN to do it. Flowwise is way easier to use, and it gives you insane outputs. You can see here on Facebook ads, people are offering this service. Are you drowning in customer service? Here is our AI chatbot that we can give you. And you can see there's so many companies promoting the service on Facebook. Now, if you want to make this a lot more simpler and easier, just sell the templates for the chatbot. So instead of you actually doing the chatbots, because that's a little bit more harder, just sell the actual templates in terms of what the UI looks like for those chatbots. And you can get things like Canva, or you can use an AI agent like Manus or Abacus to make you the templates, give it a reference link, and then it can recreate them and you can start selling them. Look at it like website templates. People are always looking for the best website template. There's that service now being offered within chatbots. People are looking for nice templates they can use to wrap their bot with. So it's just becoming a big increasing demand for templates for chatbots. So guys, this is an insane cheat code when it comes to finding winning AI digital products or services to start selling. Now, I'm sure there's nothing out there on the market that's as good as this for free. So you can sign up to the Ecom King AI for free, no credit card, just an email address and verify it. And once you're here, if you come over to the AI launcher, you can create a new launch and you can call this, let's say, test. You can then change the product type to digital products, and then you can select trending and click create flow. Then you're going to see your flow that you've just created and you're going to click continue. Now, what this essentially does is it shows you current trending products in the digital world. So if I click show trending products, you can see these are loads of different digital products that are currently trending. You've got personal finance guys, cryptocurrency portfolio trackers, you've got interview preparation systems. So you can see all of the different digital products that are currently trending. Now, as soon as you see one that you like, I can click on it. And once I've clicked on it, guys, I can click continue. And then I can click analyze market opportunity. And basically what the Ecom King AI will do is it'll take you through a 6-step platform where it'll analyze the market opportunity. It'll tell you who your customer avatar is. It will give you a strategy on how to sell the digital download. And it'll even create the assets like your brand name, your descriptions. It'll do everything for you. So if you want a cheat code to finding additional winning AI digital products, then this is another great option for you to use.
So guys, before we move on to the next part of today's e-commerce and dropshipping video, I want to go over something that is extremely important, and that is email marketing. You don't understand how important email marketing is in 2025 and how important it's been for the last 5 to 10 years. And the crazy part is, I know at least 80% of you guys are not using email marketing, or you're not doing it properly. And the truth is, you're leaving so much money on the table by not taking the effort by setting up email marketing. Now, I know when you hear somebody talking about email marketing, you're assuming that it's boring and it's not worth it. But let me put some statistics on the screen to show you how important and how much money other e-com brands are making just by running email marketing. So now you've seen the numbers and you understand how important it is. Let me show you how to do it correctly. Now, the first thing is you need to sign up to Omnisend, the best email marketing platform in the industry. And if you sign up using my link, you're going to get 30% off your subscription. And one of the best things about Omnisend is your first 500 subscribers are free to email too. Now, one of the best things about Omnisend is they allow you to have up to 250 contacts that you can email on their free plan, which you can do up to 500 emails. So there's really no excuse why you shouldn't be using Omnisend right now for email marketing. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come over to automations and click create workflow. Now, once you've done this, Omnisend have already made loads of templates for you that you can just click and use. So you can see here we've got some welcome flows, we've got abandoned cart flows, and you can see here these are their recommended workflows that you integrate straight away. So let's say, for example, I want to integrate abandoned cart. I just click customize workflow, and just like that, guys, you can see the workflow has already been created as a template. And you can see here you've got your trigger in the middle and you can edit your triggers. Then on the left here you've got your messages. So if I click on the email, then on the left, you've got all of your messages and your flow actions. Now, if you scroll down, this is the email that they're gonna receive. And one of the other best things about Omnisend is they've integrated AI into their platform so well. And you can see here on the subject line, you can use their AI feature to create your subject lines and your titles. So you can change the tone, you can translate, you can shorten, and you can even modify with a prompt. And within this message box, you can click edit content. And you can start customizing the template straight away by clicking it, and you can see all of the elements start to appear. And throughout the OmniSend messaging, you can also use the AI to modify any of the text. You can also add elements on the left-hand side with their library feature. You can also integrate products. If you've connected your Shopify store, you can integrate images and headers, content, dynamic content, and even the footers. But the very basic, guys, is you should just be using the templates they give you and just integrate your product descriptions, information within these templates. Now, on the left-hand side, you can filter it by different templates. You've got your welcome templates, your abandon, your browse abandon, your post-purchase if you want to try and increase your AOV. You've got the goals, convert subscribers into customers, recover visitors, so people that have been but not come back. So there's build loyalty. So there's so many options here. But at minimum, guys, you want to be using the recommended ones they give you because these are the ones that have been proven to make the best conversion and money for e-commerce stores. Now, they've also got another feature called campaigns. So this is where you send a manual campaign out and you can click create campaign. And you can see you can do an email A/B test, an SMS, a push notification. Now, my favorite, guys, is the email A/B test. So you send two different versions of a single email to see which one comes out top. So instead of sending that basic email, you want to split test them to see which type of email works the best for your audience. So you can click here, create A/B test, and they make it so easy with their interface, version A, subject line, pre-header, send names. You can use the campaigns here, and then you can obviously create the email. Now, guys, I'm going to give you a cheat code to get the best emails out of OmniSend. Now, to actually create nice looking emails, you can use the power of Canva. If you come to Canva AI, you can type in email marketing. You can come to category. You can see here email newsletter, or you can just not use a category, type in email marketing, and loads of different email templates come up that you can just reuse. So if you like one of the templates, use it, copy it, and just change it, and then you can import it in to your OmniSend templates and designs. So now I've filtered this down by email newsletter. Look at some of these stunning designs that are coming up for e-commerce brands like sunglasses, gym wear, makeup. And the great thing is I can open one of these up. So for example, this flash sale, and I can click customize template, and I can basically recreate this template for my own brand, and then I can export it and use it for the OmniSend templates. Now, the other great part is OmniSend themselves have a wide range of templates as well that you can also use. You can see them all here, and you can also filter it by the goal. So promote products, announce a sale, and then you can brand AI. So you can basically type in with AI what you want, and it will create a design for you. Now, you can also manage your brand's designs by using this button. So basically you create a custom brand design so that you can use it throughout every single template. So you don't have to re-add your logo again, your brand colors again. It's all ready to use throughout. Now, this branded AI feature works really well once you've set up your brand details, because what it'll do is it'll personalize those templates to your brand existing information. And obviously the more info you feed it, the better the AI results get with the AI templates. Now, the other thing that I love about OmniSend is their dashboards and sales reports. The UI and the interface and the information you get is so good and easy to read. Now, if you go over to their dashboard and go back to overview, you can see the audience growth, how many sales you're getting in a certain amount of time frame. Now, I can sit here and talk about how much I love OmniSend for so long, but I've got to keep it short and sweet, guys. But like I said, OmniSend is the best way to do email marketing, and don't sleep on email marketing because the amount of money you can make from doing it. And don't forget to use my personal link for OmniSend to get yourself a 30% discount on one of their paid plans. With that being said, guys, check out OmniSend in the pinned comment below or in the description. And again, make sure you use my link to get the best deal, which is the best email marketing provider in the industry.
So guys, the fifth realistic AI digital product or service you can start selling is AI-powered Notion templates for agencies or AI-driven client onboarding. So it's more niche to that kind of service or business. You can see here on Etsy, people are selling Notion templates for businesses. So it's a dashboard that's been designed for people that offer a service business, and it's an automated dashboard. You've got the ultimate AI prompt organizer template on Notion. You've got freelancer AI Notion templates. You've got the AI powered social media planner. You've got loads and loads of different AI examples of how it's now being integrated with Notion. Now, the best part of Notion is Notion's now integrated AI within their platform called Notion AI, and you can basically remake all of this with using Notion AI. So the barrier to entry for this is so low because you can just use the Notion AI builder. So you can basically now give API accesses to your Notion templates using things like Abacus AI or Manus, and they can make even more adjustments to your templates for you without you even clicking a button. Now, you just need to grant the API access to the agent to allow it to do that. But basically the point I'm trying to make is it's a really hands-off digital download that you can start selling. So you can basically make some insane Notion templates for lots of different businesses, but I would say be very niche to who you sell them to because it's more likely for you to get customers the more you niche down. Now, this guy is one of the most popular people when it comes to Notion templates. He's called Path Pages. You can see he's selling Second Brain, Organize Your Life, Financial Tracker, Life Planner, Business System, Freelance System, and then he sells you the complete package, which is everything. So this guy's killing it with the Notion templates, and he's probably most definitely using AI to help him do every single one of these. So guys, the 6 realistic AI digital product or service you can start selling are prompt packs. Now, these are huge and going crazy on the internet. So prompt packs are basically when you interact with an LLM, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, whichever one it is, you usually are going to use prompts. Now, humans today are so lazy, they don't even want to think or type anything themselves. So they want to use prompts that they know have the best LLM response. Now, people are genuinely buying prompt packs. So they're basically buying, you can see here, this is a bestseller, 100,000 different prompts that can help them with marketing, social media, life hacks, business prompts, and digital product prompts. You can see here somebody's selling a 550 GBT prompt package. You can see people are selling photography prompt packages. Basically, guys, prompts for every single niche. Now, if we take a look at Facebook ads that are running for this, usually for prompt packages, it's used for photography. So basically, people that are trying to create 3D artwork, they usually get prompts for this industry because there's definitely a demand for it. So things like photographers or graphic designers, they would rather buy prompts for something like this because they'll use it for their business to make money as a freelancer. So imagine you being a freelancer offering, photography or 3D work to a client, and you're basically just using prompts to deliver the work. This is basically what all of these guys are running ads for, as you can see here. Now, the best part is to get customizable prompts. Let's say you want to sell a pack of 1,000 prompts for photographers. You can use things like Manus AI, Abacus AI, and tell it, look, I need you to come up with an 1,000 file prompt list for prompts to make for photographers to help with their video work or photography work. Make that file. The AI agent will go out there and make that file for you. And then all you've got to do is convert it into a fancy looking PDF. And you can even get Manus to create it into a fancy PDF and even get it to making images for those prompts as well, as you guys can see here. So basically, you don't have to do any of the work, but just guide it at the start. So the barrier to entry for this one, guys, is so low. So guys, the 7th realistic digital product or service you can start selling is AI enhanced lead generation systems, things like Notion templates or PDFs. Now, you can see here on Etsy that for lead generation, there's loads and loads of different tracking sheets. You can see here, this one here called 30 Days of Real Estate Lead Generation Checklist. So basically, guys, it's literally just a checklist on how to manage your leads. Now, you can recreate this with Manus AI, Abacus AI, and just send it this link and say, I want to recreate this, but specialize on London real estate agents, New York real estate agents, or high luxury real estate agents. You've got this one here, guys, which is a client tracker with dashboard. Again, you can make this on Notion using Notion AI. But basically, the point that I'm trying to make to you guys is anything you see here that's lead generation, like funnels, tracking sheets, templates, you can use AI to recreate it. You can see here, this person selling an AI sales funnel navigator using a custom AI chatbot. So you can see there's loads of different ones that you can offer. Now, if we look at Facebook ads that are being ran for lead generation, you can see here people are selling lead generation systems that follow their clients. People are selling lead generation for Instagram. And again, you can use NAN to basically integrate into things like Instagram, WhatsApp. So you can sell a AI agent lead generation platform using NAN or one of the AI chatbots that are out there that are super easy to do. But just scrolling through this, guys, there is so much money you can make selling AI lead generation packages or services, because look at how many ads that are here that are running and got thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of views. So guys, the 8th AI realistic digital product or service you can start selling is social media templates. Now you can see on Etsy, there's so many listings for social media marketing posts, social media management bundles, and all of these are getting crazy amounts of sales, and you can recreate pretty much every single one of these using AI, whether it be Canva AI, whether it be using an AI agent like Manus, or using stuff like Abacus AI, or using something like GenSpark, which is another super agent. Basically, most of the agents out there can recreate every single thing you're seeing now, as long as you give them the links to these, or you give it enough information based on the prompt. It can recreate pretty much 90% of these. Now, I don't recommend that you just copy these people, guys. I'd recommend that you see where they've missed out in the market and you fill in the gaps. So if you can't see social media bundles made for entrepreneurs or, real estate, you focus on that niche. Don't just chase the same niches that everyone else is doing because you're competing with the masses. Try and find those niches that people haven't really targeted yet. Use AI to tell you which those niches are and just carry on with it. Now you can see here on the Facebook ads platform that people are selling social media content calendars. People are selling Instagram packages. So you can see here real estate infographics using Canva. People are selling these. People are selling more real estate packages, brand packages if you're selling e-commerce products. So you can see the templates are huge and people are selling loads of them on Facebook ads. So guys, I've just given you those 8 AI realistic digital products or services you can start selling to make thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now I know I've only given you 8 and you're thinking, well, you said 10. If you want the other 2, then this video has to hit 500 likes. If we hit 1,000 likes, you get an extra 10. But I think I've got the point across on how you guys can do this. And remember, in that cheat sheet, I give you all of the tools that you can use, like the agents to create you most of the work, and all of the other softwares that you can use to create AI products. Now, for things like NAN, where you're able to charge a lot more money because you're offering a service, there's plenty of YouTube videos out there teaching you how to use the platform. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and got a lot of value from it. And let me know what you thought. Are you shocked at what you can sell these days and what you can offer because of AI? And with that being said, guys, I'll check in with you on the next video.